today I'm going to show you guys how to master, if not improve, your Mirage gameplay. What's going on YouTube? My name is Bogan Gamer and you guys can call me Bogs. Mirage is definitely one of the most fun legends to play and most annoying to verse because you can make people feel like an absolute noob. Mirage is in a really good place right now because of his rework a couple seasons ago, and when played well, he can be very hard to beat. He's probably one of my favorite legends to play because of his creative and bamboozle based playstyle. So if you guys want to learn how to bamboozle some bots, you came to the right place. Today we look into Mirage's passive, tactical, and ultimate ability, and I'll show you guys how to use them effectively. I'll also leave a comment down below with any new updates and tips for Mirage throughout the next couple seasons. If you guys want to see some more videos like this, I have a playlist on how to master certain legends. Just really quick before we get into the tips, comment your favorite map down below. Mine definitely has to be Olympus. Also make sure to like and subscribe to see more videos like this, it really helps me out guys. So first we're going to look into Mirage's passive ability and how to use it effectively. So Mirage kind of has a couple passive abilities, one of them being when Mirage revives or respawns he is cloaked or invisible. This makes him the second best reviver in the game after Lifeline. This is really good because it gives you the ability to easily revive mid-fight. But remember, when you revive, it's a very loud animation so enemies can hear it pretty well. But that's just something to keep in mind. Another thing that I see literally no one talk about is when Mirage is skydiving, he can send out a squad of decoys in the air. This is great to secure a safe landing spot most of the time, because if you send them all to the building or spot you're landing at, it's probably going to scare them off. Don't rely on this though, because a good player can tell the difference between a skydiving Mirage decoy and a real player, as the decoys move a lot faster. Now looking into Mirage's tactical. His tactical is a decoy that you can send out and it will run in a straight line. But the coolest thing about it is you can control it. Whenever you're peeking around a box, wall, rock, or structure, make sure to place a decoy on the other side and double peek. This will add to the confusion of the enemies because they won't know who to shoot. A little bit like what you see in this clip, I've deployed my decoy, I'm controlling it. That guy was shooting my teammate, but it was also probably very confusing for him because he sees my decoy as well, and we managed to get the kill on him. It is just a really effective way of giving yourself some cover, and I definitely recommend trying that out. Another tip I have for Mirage is when you're pushing the fight, send a decoy at your enemies because there is a good chance they will shoot it and reveal their position. Something I don't really think many people realize is that Mirage is a fantastic recon/scouting legend. As when someone shoots your decoy, it will ping and reveal their position. Okay, now moving on to my favorite tip. Act like a decoy. Now this one you can get really creative with, and one of my favorite things to do with this one is run into a wall, because no one in their right mind will shoot a decoy that's running into a wall. This tip is very effective in Mirage's ultimate ability, which we're going to get into now. Mirage's ultimate, Life of the Party, sends out 6 decoys in a circle that exactly mimic your movements. I use this to confuse other players, get out of sticky situations, push fights, and my favorite, act like a decoy. Another big tip I have for Mirage's ultimate ability is that it can be very well used to scout and ping out enemies that shoot it. As I said before, it's great for pushing fights and getting out of sticky situations. Since Mirage has no movement-based abilities, it can act as cover and a distraction, making it harder for the other players to pick out the right decoy/Mirage. It's also great for reviving your teammate because if you pop your ultimate before reviving, all of your decoys will make a revive animation, which makes it difficult for your opponents to figure out which is the real Mirage reviving. This will add to the confusion. Although you are invisible, the decoys reviving won't be invisible as well. Do be aware though, because this can alert your opponents that you are reviving your teammate. Thanks so much to you guys who stayed to the end. You guys are truly awesome, and I'm sure with these tips you guys will improve, if not master Mirage. Thanks so much for watching guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to check out these ones.